the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love.
Oh, my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
I look a little crazy, but what's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry, and you're watching Life with Jerry. I'm with the gang. I'm with the squad. What was you thinking? Before we get into today's video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on all my social medias. Everything is always down below in my description box. If it's your first time seeing my face on your screen, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I make vlogs, mommy content, story times, all type of good stuff. So subscribe. You will not be disappointed. Join the Littest Gang family, squad, whatever you want to call us on the tube. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Hey guys, so I'm actually going to be filming this video tomorrow, but I want to make my intro. Oh, sorry. I want to make my intro today because I want to, first of all, I want to make myself stick to this because I was supposed to film this today and I didn't end up doing it. If y'all hear my baby in the background crying, I apologize. She is downstairs with my mom. She's not by herself. Just got to put that disclaimer out there. I came upstairs to wash her bottles, but I decided to make my intro now because this video, I'm going to jump straight into it once the morning comes, because I think it makes the most sense. That's the whole reason why I didn't start it today, because once the morning came, it was just straight to feeding. You know, when a baby is hungry, ain't no time to waste. Okay, you got to make their bottle right then and there. So this video that we're going to be doing is how much my 3-month-old feeds in a day in 24 hours. So it's another 24 hours video. My baby is no longer a newborn. She's a 3-month-old baby now. Oh my gosh, she done graduated. Make some noise. What the fuck? It's actually really bittersweet that she's really growing so fast. Like, I'm just so shook. But today is May 13th. It's the day after Mother's Day. I still got my mama's shirt on, y'all. It's been a long day, okay? It's been a long day, but I'm just exhausted from yesterday. But yeah, I still got my mama's shirt on. I'm exhausted, but yeah, it's just gonna be how much she feeds within 24 hours. So I'm gonna be just coming on here every time I'm feeding her, so y'all can see how feedings go, how much she eats, how much she doesn't eat, etc. Now, one thing I will say, every day is not the same. Like today was not the same as yesterday, but I still want to do this video for y'all. And throughout the video, ignore the train, I'm sorry, but throughout the video I'll be giving y'all tips, advice, and like just little stuff so y'all know like how my baby is and what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and things like that. But to start the video off, I do have a whole bunch of bottles I need to wash. Well, I have 4. I've washed 2 already, so I need to wash some bottles for her so that I'm prepared for tomorrow, because once I put her down tonight, she's probably gonna sleep through the night and then we'll start in the morning. My baby sleeps through the night now, so we love that. So she's probably not gonna feed no more tonight. That's why I want to make the intro now, so that when I'm prepared when the morning comes, because she's gonna be eating as soon as she wakes up. Yeah, so let's go ahead and wash her bottles, and then I will just see y'all in the morning, because there's really nothing else to say at the moment. I need to fix my scarf, honestly, truly. This is kind of embarrassing how I have that big old hump on my head.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you.
So her bottles are sterilizing, so that way I'm good to go when the morning comes. I will see y'all in the morning for the official start of this 24 hours and what my baby eats in 24 hours. What my 3-month-old eats in 24 hours. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna make sure my camera is not gonna fall because it's a little wobbly. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, May 14th. It's currently 4:04 in the morning. My baby is starting to wake up, so I decided let me hop on here real quick before she's fully awake and she's just screaming for her food. So this is the first to eat of the day. So just so you guys know, I use this app called Huckleberry. I still mark her food, I still mark her sleep, I still mark everything. So we're gonna go ahead and stop her sleep now because she's up. So we're gonna stop her sleep now. She's been asleep for 7 hours and 48 minutes, give or take. Because I do be stopping it late, starting it late sometimes, things like that. But give or take, she's been asleep for 7 hours and 48 minutes, which means I've been asleep for that long too, because I went to sleep when she went to sleep. Basically, after I started her sleep, I was out too. So we had a really good night's sleep. She fell asleep around 8 something last night. So I'm about to go on here and mark her diaper as well and her feed, because that's what I do, just so I can keep track, so that way I could be real accurate for you guys too. Hi, Tinka. You was drooling last night. You slept good, huh? You slept good? You had a good night's sleep? Here you go, take it back. There you go. So she is officially up now, so we're gonna go ahead and change her diaper, and then we're gonna also feed her. So I'm gonna change her diaper real quick, go make her bottle, and then when I come back to feed her, we'll chit chat while I'm feeding her.
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. Oh, I'll lay something down for you. I'll clear a whole town for you. Spray the whole 100 round for you. Twisting all my fingers for my dog. You my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in. And I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. Yeah, you my twin, you my twin, you my treacherous little twin, you my twin. You my treacherous little twin, you my twin.
Come on, who would do the thing you do for each other, nigga? No one. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' necks like a tie for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me, or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me?
I won't. And I know the city that we from, not a safe place, but I know you riding with your twin till we fade away. We used to have nothing to our names, still had great days. Always kept me umbrellaed up when the rain came. You tell me you want something, I would tell you same. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting up my fingers for my twin. You was always on go for the drama, dog. I would toe tag somebody for your mama, dog. And they block disappeared, that's some karma, dog. You say you a dog, they roof, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best.
Hey y'all, so we are here. We're about to get ready to go ahead and feed her. I just want to give y'all a disclaimer. I feed my baby multiple different ways. I'll feed her carrying her like this, cradle or whatever, you know, bottle in hand, how y'all always see. But lately, she's been loving just chilling in between my legs, and then I hold the bottle so that way I'm able to still do other things. And then sometimes I'll let her sit on the couch by herself. She don't sit up, but like a pillow will prop her up, and she'll sit on the couch by herself with the pillow propping her up, and then I'll hold the bottle for her, because she is only 3 months, so she's not really sitting up on her own yet. At least my baby's not really sitting up all the way on her own yet, holding her bottle, things like that. She does try to kind of grab her bottle and things like that, but she's not full-fledged holding her bottle by herself. So I'm gonna go on the app and mark her bottle start right now. Also, since she was asleep for quite some time, I do make an 8-ounce bottle when we first wake up in the morning for her. Here you go, Tinkerbell. There you go. I do make an 8-ounce bottle for her in the morning when we first wake up, majority of the time, because she will usually sleep between 6 to 9 hours at night, just depending on the night, depending how much she fed the night before and things like that, depending if her sleep stays uninterrupted, just all different ones. She doesn't sleep 6 hours every night, 7 hours every night, 8 hours every night. It varies, but some nights she will sleep a way longer stretch than other nights. So no matter what, she always sleeps at least 6 hours for sure. So being that she at least sleeps 6 hours, I always make an 8-ounce bottle straight out the bed when we first wake up. So just so you guys know, this is an 8-ounce bottle. She finishes it sometimes, she doesn't sometimes. It just depends also how full she got the night before. Sometimes she don't be that hungry in the morning. It just really depends. Every day is different. I just want to let y'all know that. I want to emphasize that so y'all don't think that every day this is our exact routine. No. Babies are unpredictable. Your day is unpredictable. Everything is not always the same. There are stuff that you do all the time over and over and over and over and over again. And having a baby, having a newborn is very repetitive. You're going to clean bottles a million times a day. You're going to feed, change, burp a million times a day. You're going to put to sleep a million times a day. You know, there are certain actions and certain things that you do over and over and over again. But in regards to some of the actions, she may not always eat the same amount of ounces every day. Things like that. A lot of stuff be changing. A lot of stuff be different. It's not always the same. Also, I do want to say, if you watch me all the time, you know that the bottle I usually use to keep her water hot in is the coldest water bottle. There is a code in my description box if you guys want to go copy one. It keeps the water hot literally all night for me. All night. And then throughout the day, it keeps it hot throughout the day too. You don't really have to change out the water. I do though in the morning when I first wake up. Like, not right now because it's 4 in the morning, but when we go back to sleep and wake up, I usually put new water in. And then at night before we go to sleep, I usually put new water in. I don't have to. I just like to do that because I like to give her fresh water morning and night. That's just me. That's just how I operate. But you don't have to do that. The water bottle I'm using right now is just a water bottle that I got from Walmart because my coldest water bottle, I'm trying to like wash it out, re-sterilize it and all that good stuff. So I'm just using that as a filler right now, but I use my coldest water bottle to a T. I stand by it. I stick beside it. That's my baby. Yeah, that's my baby. I stick beside it. I'm gonna stand beside her, no cap. So if you guys want to copy one, they are really good. I love them. This is not sponsored either, but I just literally love sticking beside them because it works so well for me. I used to use the bottle warmer. I used to keep her water like whatever. I used to no, let me explain myself better. I used to heat her water on the kettle and make it real hot, and then I used to distribute them throughout the bottles, and then throughout the day I would add formula and then warm the bottles up. I no longer do that because I have my coldest water bottle, and then I have that bottle from Safeway. So now what I do, I mean Walmart, not Safeway. So now what I do is I heat the water up on the kettle still, and then I put the water in either one of those or both of them depending on how long of a day we have, if I'm going to be home and things like that. That's why I have two, because sometimes when I go out, if I spend the night, I need the water to last me all the way till the next day, so I'll bring 2 bottles. But anyways, I'll put the waters in there, and then when I'm ready to feed her, then I will pour the water out like I just did. As you guys saw, the water is still steaming hot. So in her bottle warmer, I keep very cold water in there. So that's what I did. I put the hot bottle in the cold water so it could cool the bottle down a little bit. She still does drink very warm milk, almost hot milk. She can handle heat very well, because if it's too cold, her stomach gets to messing up. She gets very gassy. It's not a pretty sight at all. Then I gotta give her gripe water and all that good stuff. So she does drink really warm water. She can handle the heat very well. Her water is literally almost next to hot, but it's not hot, but it's very, very warm water. She got the African blood in her. Yeah, half African blood. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, she can handle heat really well. She can handle pain really well too. When she gets shots and she got her ears pierced, she did very well. She cried a little bit, but not like all day or whatever the case may be. But yeah. A funny story, when after I gave birth to her, when we were in the hospital, you know how they have to get pricked in their heel? She didn't even cry. But anyways, yeah, so that keeps it really hot. So then I just cool the bottle down and give it to her, and it's still really, really warm water and stuff. So I like those bottles way better. I like the way I do her food now way better than the way I did it before. You okay, Tinkerbell? I like it way better now than the way I did it before, because honestly, the way I did it before was not the best way, to be honest, in my opinion. At least for me and what works for us. That wasn't the best way. But yeah, I like to feed her like this sometimes because it lets her sit up, lets her chill, let her relax. Plus, she gets a little congested when she eats sometimes. I'm not sure if it has to do with like maybe her possibly catching a cold, but we've been doing things like the humidifier, which is not on right now, but the humidifier, it was on while we were asleep. I think it ran out of water and stuff, but we've been doing the humidifier. I've been adding Vicks to it, and then we've been putting Vicks on her chest, her back, and under her heels. So she's been sounding a lot better lately, and she hasn't been coughing and sneezing no more, so I think we're good there. But I'm still going to continue what I've been doing for now, just to watch her still. But yeah, I like to sit her up like this because it just makes feeding one easier for me too, because then I have this hand free and I can use my phone and things like that, because baby, carrying her, and I just be bored sometimes just staring at her because she can't talk to me yet, you know what I mean? Like my bestie can't talk to me yet, so we just be staring at each other. But she has been she is starting to like try to talk and stuff. Y'all know the little jabber. Y'all, if y'all watch my vlogs, y'all have heard her do it and stuff, but she's starting to do that a lot more and more and more throughout the day. So yeah, you know, but this way eating is just easier because it gets to keep her head up. It limits spit ups too, because she used to spit up a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's because the way we used to like cradle her to feed her. So this way I notice she doesn't really spit up like that, and if she does, it's probably once during burping, but other than that, she's not like spitting up hella like she used to and stuff like that. These are just things that work for me as a mother. I've been finding out as I go throughout the days and throughout the months. You know, first time mom, you don't know nothing. Parenting does not come with a handbook, you know what I mean? So you're learning everything on your own and things like that. So yeah, and stuff that my mom used to do back in Africa and stuff is not what they do out here in America. Like in Africa, culture wise, they give babies water, you know, that's not a problem. But out here you can't do that, so we don't do that. She doesn't drink water, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of different stuff like that. So some stuff, you know, I am still maneuvering and learning on my own, obviously. Like everything is not going to come from my mother, you know what I mean? Plus you're not going to always want to be the same type of mother to a T as somebody else, whether that's your mother or not, you know what I mean? There's always going to be stuff you dislike about little stuff here and there, even with your own parents' parenting. Not everything you agree with and go with, you know what I mean? So you're trying to mold yourself into your own parent, your own values, your own beliefs and things like that. So you're gonna learn your own way as well as you go. So yeah. You taking a break? Well, why you take that break? Let me burp you. Let me burp you. Look at her little milk mustache. Hi, Dinko. Let me move my phone while I burp her, because sometimes she likes to spit up, like I told you guys. She does like to spit up sometimes, so I do burp her throughout feedings too. Sometimes she'll eat the whole bottle in one go, depending on how hungry she is. I think she's kind of chilling right now. She ate a 7-ounce bottle before she went to sleep last night, so she might be chilling right now. You know, baby stomachs aren't that big, but as they grow, they do obviously get bigger. But yeah, so I like to burp her throughout feedings sometimes, but like I said, a lot of times, sometimes she just eats that whole bottle in one go. But since she kind of took a break, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to try to burp her right now. It's so crazy to me, like how her feet, when she's sitting on me, touch the bed. Like, she's not that big, but she big. Like, she couldn't even do this. Look at how she's sitting up on her own, her head held up on her own and everything. She been holding her head up though since she was born. I'm not gonna lie to you. It hasn't been this steady and this like calm, you know what I mean, as far as holding her head up, but she's been holding it up on her own since she came out, honestly. She also been holding her pacifier since she came out. Like I said, it hasn't been like a hard, like real grip, but she did little stuff like that. Like, she a little strong one. She been lifting her head up since she came out when we put her on her stomach. Like, she a little strong one. Little strong one, huh? You were kissed by an angel on your way out too, huh? Huh? Think of it. You don't got a burp, or you gonna give you a hard time burping? I love you so much. Oh, good one. Uh-oh. You about to spit up a little bit? No? Okay. Cool. That was a good little mini burp. That was a cool little mini burp. Obviously, I'm not done burping her, but since she's still feeding, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a break from the pats. Because I know that them things be throwing her off. Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Here goes Jingle Butt. I'm about to pay some bills while I sit here and talk to y'all and stuff because, child, that's what I need to do. I need to pay my bills. This is why I like this way, because I could do stuff while I'm doing this. You know what I mean? While I'm feeding her, I can do stuff and be productive. Sometimes when I'm sitting here, I like to just also just like edit my YouTube videos and things like that, because I like to be productive as well, especially if I'm awake. Like right now, I'm kind of just wide awake. Like it's not really an issue, so I'm kind of just chilling. But yeah, sometimes she does tend to get tormented in certain positions, so I just switch her around throughout feeding and see what works best. But I don't think she's really tormented. I think she might just be full, honestly. You full, Tinkerbud? You're okay. You're okay, Tinkerbud. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. Man, I'm tired still. Which is crazy because we just slept damn near 8 hours. I should not be tired still. I'm like woke. I'm not sleepy, but I'm just kind of tired. Oh, good one. Good job, Tinkerbud. That was a good bird. Can we get one more maybe? If not, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. See, I keep yawning. Ooh. She basically ate the whole 8 ounces. She probably left like 10% of milk. There's like, you can still see the bottom of the bottle. She only left a little bit left. And honestly, she may or may not eat this. I'm not sure. But she basically ate like 7.75 ounces of milk, which is a lot, honestly, truly. And she ate 7 ounces before she went to bed last night. So she could not be like starving. But, you know, she does eat 7 ounces upon regularly throughout the day now. It was 6 ounces, but I kind of upped her one more little small ounce. Lately, I started upping her more because it seems like she'd be just a little bit hungry after the 6 ounces. So I think 7 is like a perfect figure. She doesn't always finish the 7, but majority of the time she does. So we'll see throughout the day today how hungry she is and stuff like that, and see if she finishes her 7 ounces throughout the day or not. But for the feedings throughout the day, I usually make 7. If she sleeps hella long throughout the day, then I will make 8. But usually it's not really that much of huge gaps. Like the gaps between her eating are usually like 3 to 4 hours majority of the time, just depending. Like if we're out and stuff, sometimes she'll sleep a little longer because she loves her car seat and she loves riding in the car, so she'll sleep a little longer even though we're not in the car for like more than like 20-30 minutes. But she'll start sleeping in the car and then she usually stays asleep while we're out. It just depends. And then sometimes she's just too overstimulated and excited to be out that she don't even realize that she's hungry. Like we'll try to feed her, she don't be wanting it. She just be so excited and overstimulated to be outside. So it just all depends. I'm not sure if we're going anywhere today or not. We may be going grocery shopping because her christening is this Sunday. So, oh, good yawn. Her christening is this Sunday, so we do have to start getting stuff and getting prepared for that as well, to cook and all that good stuff. So we may go run some errands today, we may not. I'm not sure, but y'all are with me, so y'all would know. It's not like a real vlog where y'all coming with me every step of the way throughout the day, but I will take y'all. If we do go grocery shopping stuff, I'll probably try to take y'all along. And if I don't, I'll just update you guys that we did do that. You know what I mean? Because this right now, this video, in my opinion, is more so focused on her feedings. Please ignore the train. You know what? I'm going to just shut up while it goes. Because that train do be getting hella annoying. But, like, what can I do? I live, like, by train tracks, you know? But this video is more tailored towards, like, her feedings and how much she eats throughout the day in a 24-hour period. So, it's not like a vlog. But I am a vlogger and I'm used to weekly vlogs, so I may overshare, I may take all on stuff, who knows, I don't know. I'm trying to get back in the group of doing vlogs correctly because I've been having really slow weeks lately, but we'll see. But like I said, if I don't take y'all along, don't be upset or anything. Please watch my weekly vlogs because they come with way more, but this is more tailored towards my baby and her feedings more than anything. So yeah. But now that she's done eating, she's full, she's content, she's changed, no wet diaper. We're just gonna chill, sit right here and chill for a little bit till she starts falling asleep. Then or till she gets fussy, because sometimes she fights her sleep and she gets fussy. So yeah, next is gonna be working on getting her to go back to sleep, and then I will just see you guys when she wakes up again for her next feeding. so we can see how much she eats and things like that. Also, I do have to take her bottles out of the sterilizer. My process when I do that, because this is probably going to be like a time lapse next time we get up, but my process when I do that and I take out her bottles and stuff, I rinse them out again, just because, like, that's just me. I just rinse them out again when they come out the sterilizer, and then I just go ahead and put them all on the counter and stuff, put them together, all the pieces, put them on the counter, so that way we're good for the day. So just so you guys know, that is my process. I just rinse them out just cause, like, it's a sterilizer, so I'm pretty sure they're clean, but I have like slight OCD when it comes to stuff, so I always rinse everything out. Even like my own dishes and stuff, like they could be put up and clean, I'm still gonna rinse it out before I eat and touch them and use them and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just me. But yeah, my baby's content. Look at her chilling. She not all the way up yet, because she would have been yapping. She likes to literally try to talk all day if she could, but I think it's just too early in the morning still for her. But I will see you guys at her next feeding. Say bye. See you guys later. See you at my next feeding. Good morning, guys. It's like 7 something in the morning. I'm about to go ahead and rinse out her bottles that are in her sterilizer. She is still knocked out, so it's not time to eat yet. But I did just want to say really quick before I rinse out her bottles, y'all may be wondering like if I'm breastfeeding or not, or if she's formula fed. Well, obviously y'all may know that she's formula fed. Y'all just watched me make her bottle. Sorry, I just woke up, so my head is, but y'all just watched me make her bottle last night. So she is formula fed. She's been formula fed for basically her whole life. I breastfed for, I want to say, a week and a half after I got out the hospital. And I couldn't do it no more because postpartum depression hit me so hard when I got out the hospital. Honestly, truly, if you watch me, you already know. But if you don't, I'm giving y'all the information so y'all know, so y'all are aware, so y'all not wondering. I make content for the mamas, okay? These videos are for the mamas, the new moms, the old moms, the soon-to-be moms, the wanting-to-be moms. I make content for you guys, so, you know, I'm very real, raw, and transparent about my experience of what I go through and what I've went through and what I am going through, you know what I mean? And I will continue to be real, raw, and transparent. So I did try breastfeeding. For me, it wasn't the breastfeeding that was hard. It was the postpartum depression that was hard. I could not keep breastfeeding with how depressed I was. It had nothing to do with my baby. But when you're breastfeeding, you have to take so much good care of yourself. You have to eat. That's the biggest thing. You have to be eating. I was not eating. I had no appetite. I was barely eating. I was, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't have been producing as much as I should have been. Like, it just would have been a problem, basically. And breastfeeding was just honestly too much at that point in time where I was at. I couldn't even shower without crying. So mentally, I just was not 100% here to be able to keep up with breastfeeding for my baby. Unfortunately, I really wanted to breastfeed, but mentally, I just was not 100%. When I first got out the hospital, like, my postpartum depression really hit me so hard, like so hard. I was just not able to breastfeed. I was not gonna be able to keep up with that commitment. I do hope that with my next child that I'm able to breastfeed for at least 6 months. That's the goal. We'll see. I know breastfeeding is a lot and I didn't experience it all the way through, but you know, it's the way God wanted things to be, and that is what happened. My baby is still 100% very much healthy, very much well fed, very much growing as best as she can and everything like that. She's doing great being a baby, you know what I mean? So being formula fed is not doing nothing less for her, and it's not doing nothing worse for her. Like, she's still 100% the best and 100% good. Also, one more thing I want to say, I do give her vitamin D drops. These are out though, there's no more in here. My shipment comes on Monday if I'm not mistaken, so unfortunately this week she's gonna be out of her drops. I didn't order them off Amazon as I usually do because we just ordered them. We get stuff delivered from Walmart periodically, so we ordered them from Walmart, and shipping unfortunately is taking longer than Amazon would have. So yeah, but I do want y'all to know she is on vitamin D drops. She does take vitamin D consistently. I usually put a drop in with her food, or I'll put a drop on her pacifier, just so y'all know. She is on the Mommy's Bliss vitamin D, but this one is out if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try it, but I'm pretty sure it's out. Like, I used all the drops, so I'm just waiting on her next shipment to come in so that way she can get back on it. But yeah, I think that I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm so tired. I slept so good. I slept great. I think I'm just like, you know, when you sleep a lot, it makes you a little more tired than usual. But yeah, I think that is all that I needed to say. All the tips. I'm not sure, but I think it is revolving around like her food, how I prepare her food, and all that good stuff. I think that's everything. If you guys have questions, let me know. Oh, also, when I travel, when I go places, I have these food containers that I use, these formula dispensers. They're both from Amazon. I like this one the most though because it has more dispensers. It has 5 of them, so you know what I mean. And then ignore the train. I'm sorry about the train, y'all. I live by train tracks, so it's bound to happen. This one has about 3, but these are bigger. Like you could put way more formula in these ones. So I have these 2. Lately I've been just doing these ones, but I have these 2 and I have a whole bunch of these ones. So, and then I also, for formula dispenser, I also have like a little small like dispenser. It's not like those, but it's like a bin, a travel size bin that has a formula in it as well, and it has the little thing to scoop it out. But I like these the most because, and those, because they have the little thing up top where you can just pour it straight in her bottle. So yeah, I do need to refill this one. I have another one downstairs that I need to refill as well, but this one's up here, so I'm gonna just refill this one. I do need to refill it in case we go anywhere today, so that way she has formula when we go, so she can be able to eat. Other than that, I think that's everything that I need to basically express or say when it comes to her food and her formula and stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, the formula that she's also on, I'm not sure if I told y'all that, is the Enfamil NeuroPro Gentle Ease. It's the all-in-one. It's for fussiness, crying, gas, and spit up. And honestly, she does really good on this formula. She loves this formula so much. It does really good for her and her stomach. It's so gentle on her stomach and everything like that. At first she was on Kendamil Organic. That's the first formula I ever bought her. That, I didn't notice anything bad, but she only was on it like, I don't even know how long. She wasn't on it too long, to be honest. But she did finish basically the whole 10 of it, but nothing really, I didn't really notice too much. I don't think, like, I noticed she spit up, but at the same time, she's a baby. Like, babies spit up, you know what I mean? Like, some formulas, yeah, they'll decrease the amount of spit up, but babies spit up. That's not something you will ever 100% eliminate. So as far as like her stomach and gas and stuff goes, I didn't notice any problems with Kendamil. So I had no issues with Kendamil either. I would use Kendamil again if I needed to, like, you know what I mean? But this one is just more convenient, one, because her pediatrician always gives us free samples of it when we go, and she gives us like 3 tins of it, like the little small tins, but they fill up about 1.5 of those big ones. So it gets us through about a week and a half, 2 weeks of formula, I'm gonna say, because the way she eats, she goes through formula pretty fast, and formula is not cheap. Let me tell y'all that. That is the one thing I do wish I was breastfeeding for. Breastfeeding is free, it's cheap, it's affordable, you know what I mean? But hey, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take my cards out there dealt, and I'm just grateful in general to be able to be a mother, to be able to have my baby, to be able to be in the position to be able to pay to feed my baby and things like that. Like, I'm just blessed, grateful, and humbled, and very much honored that I was even chosen as her mommy. And you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, whatever is thrown at me, I'm gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna get over it. It is what it is. It's motherhood. You gotta roll with the punches, and you gotta get past it. There's no complaining, and I'm not here to complain. I'm not complaining. I'm grateful for everything, honestly, truly. But I will say breastfeeding is cheaper. That's the one biggest thing. It's a lot more convenient. You can just pop her on the titty and you're good. You don't gotta get up and make bottles and things like that in the middle of the night and stuff like that. But it is what it is. And my baby's been sleeping through the middle of the night, since basically 2 months old. Like, I think I only really struggled with her and waking up every couple hours and stuff was really for her first month. After that, my baby's real smart. She started sleeping through the night real quick. Okay, and I'm not saying babies that don't do that are not smart, but I'm just saying, like, I'm real blessed. My baby started sleeping through the night for me real early, and that's just, I'm just so grateful for that, especially because I'm going back to work for maternity leave in June, if I'm not mistaken, or July, and that's like next month. So I'm glad that she's sleeping through the night now, so that when I do go back to work and stuff, I'm good. Like, I don't got to be waking up so much, and I'm not going to be so stressed and so tired, you know what I mean? So yeah. But I think that's everything in regards to like her food, vitamins, how I make her bottles and things like that. I'm about to go ahead and take her bottles out this sterilizer, rinse them off, and get them all situated on the countertop. And then I do have the bottle from last night that I need to just go ahead and wash. So I think I'll just go ahead and set you guys up so I can do a little time lapse and show you guys that. Why not? You know what I mean? That's still revolving around her food and her feeding. And this is still technically a vlog. It's still a day in the life, but this day in the life just revolves more around my baby and her feedings. And that's how I'm trying to construct this video. So yeah, it may get a little quicker after this now because I've explained like everything in regards to her feeding, if I'm not mistaken. Next is just each time she wakes up, feeding her, and timestamps. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna go through my app, how many times she ate, how many ounces, and we're gonna put them all together and see how much ounces she ate in the whole day all together. But yeah. So just so you're aware, I like to kind of get the sterilizer ready for the next set of bottles. And the sterilizer, you have to put water in the little thingy, so that's what I just did. Also, my baby's starting to kind of wake up, so I may make her food, change her, and feed her.
I'ma take a bougie ass Rodale and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want. She on a power trip again. I know power got me buying again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wait the giants up again. Shining once again. Ran it up, I told her mama, shout at my DMs. Done right back in, locked in. Shawty got that dress on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Got her ass again. Then she got it tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Close on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She piss me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want.
Whenever she want, take her on the yacht to the world that she want. Take her city clipping. Boys doing shit is wrong. She that loves her attitude, she long away from. Hey.
So I'm done feeding her. She ate about 4 ounces of the 7-ounce bottle that I made her. Usually she doesn't always eat 7 ounce. Like I said, every day varies. Yesterday I think she ate, I'll go over her yesterday feedings at the end of the video when I total up how much she ate throughout the day. How about that? My camera battery died, but luckily we got everything I really needed to say out, and I'm charging it right now, so next feeding will be good and not with all the technical difficulties. But what I was saying was I'm gonna make it easier and make everything like come together better. So at the end of the video, I'll tell y'all about her last 2-day feedings, how much she ate the last 2 days, and then compare it to today, just so y'all can see every day is really not the same. It varies and things like that. But for this feeding, she finished 4 ounces of the 7, so we'll see what she eats the next feeding. She just got changed. She's chilling right now, just up talking and stuff. So I will see y'all when it's time to feed her the next time.
I can't be you and me. Might be meant to be, can't unsee it, but I don't wanna cause no scene. I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. Tell me why? 'Cause that boy is mine.
Are you seeing the camera? You say hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hey y'all, so about to go ahead and feed her now. So I can feed her this way, honestly, this time around while we talk. Let me start her feeding. But Hey y'all, it's currently, I didn't even tell y'all the time when I just made her food. It's currently 1:40 in the afternoon. She just slept for almost 4 hours basically since her last feeding. Well, it's been more than 4 hours since her last feeding. Her last feeding was at 8:09 a.m. It's 1:40, but she ended up going to sleep at 9:29. I fed her. It took me a second. Sometimes it takes me a while to feed her, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on how she eats. Honestly, I don't really rush her. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, this is her third feeding of the day right now. It's a 7-ounce bottle. I think that she's probably going to finish this bottle, to be honest, but we shall see how hungry she is or how content she is. It just all depends on her, really. I'm not really tripping. Like, she eats what she feels like she can eat, what she feels like she's hungry for, and things like that. I don't really force nothing. So, and yeah, since it's the afternoon now, usually we would have gave her a bath by now, but today everybody in the house is just really tired. Honestly, truly, we're all just exhausted. She was tired herself, so when she's really tired and stuff and she's just sleeping, I don't really care to wake her up to give her a bath. We'll do it at night, or we'll do it in the afternoon whenever she does wake up. We have all just been chilling in our pajamas, but we are probably going to give her a bath shortly. I just changed her though before I started feeding her. I always change her then feed her. I'm not really in the business of feeding her then changing her, just because after I feed her, I like her to sit up, chill. You know, I don't like to put too much movement on her, because then she starts spitting up even more and stuff because she's just moving too much. She just ate. So I change her then feed her so she can be content and chill after she eats. And yeah, but we're probably going to give her a bath probably in the next like 30 minutes to an hour, depending when my mom wakes up. My mom's the one that gives her a bath a lot of the time. It's not usually me, just because from the start she was really small when I first had her, and I was just really scared to give her baths and just all that. Like, I was just scared, honestly, truly. I'm a first time mom, so I'm just so gentle with her, and she's just so fragile to me, you know what I mean? So yeah, my mom is really gentle with her too, but my mom has had a kid before, had a baby, you know, so it's not too, like, I mean, it's been a long time, but it's not too off the wall for her. Even though, yeah, I do need to learn. I've given her a bath or 2 or 3 or 4, but majority of the time it is my mom that does it. So when my mom wakes up, she's probably gonna give her a bath, and then we're probably, depending on the time, probably feed her again. We'll see. Honestly, this is around the time now in the afternoon where she just be up for the rest of the day. Sometimes she doesn't nap, sometimes she does. It just depends. But again, this is a feeding video, so all of that doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? If y'all want a 24 hours with my 3-month-old, let me know. Probably 4-month-old by the time. I don't know, we'll see, because she's gonna be 4 months June 6th. So, and today is currently May 14th. So maybe I could do a day in the life with my 3-month-old. Yeah, 24 hours with my 3-month-old. Maybe. If y'all want to see that, let me know. But yeah, this is her third feeding of the day, and it's a 7-ounce bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed her and stuff. I'm probably about to switch her position to the one from this morning, because honestly, truly, I like that position better because I'm able to do stuff with my phone and stuff. I'm probably gonna try to burp her a little bit too. Let me see how much she ate. She's still going though, so probably not even gonna burp her. She didn't really eat that much. But I'm about to switch her to my favorite position. So I know. Here we go. She is hungry, y'all. So this is the position I like to feed her in, because I'm able to do what I need to do with her in this position. I was editing prior to her waking up, so I'm about to go ahead and get back to editing while I feed her. When she's done eating, I'll let y'all know how much she ate. Hey y'all, so I'm done feeding her. She ate 5 ounces of her milk of the 7, so that's pretty good. I mean, I just think she's not that hungry today. Plus, she really started her day out with 8 ounces, and she ended her night last night with like 7, so her stomach might honestly be kind of full today. I don't know, it doesn't alarm me though. They usually eat 4 to 6 ounces. She usually goes above and eats 7 to 8, so really does not alarm me or anything. Some days she's hungrier than most, some days she's not. It's never the same, so I'm not really alarmed by it. She's still eating the normal, at least, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see you guys at her next feeding. Hey y'all, so it's 4:13 right now. I'm about to go ahead and make her another bottle. 7 ounces as usual. If she don't eat all, it's all good. So let's make her bottle.
Bitch, Jump in that fire. Jump in that beach. Get in that fire.
Hey y'all, so I realized I did not tell y'all how much she ate the last feed. She ate 5 ounces of her bottle. Today she's not as hungry as usual. Again, I'm gonna go over like all her feeds and what she ate as a whole after the last feed, and I'm gonna tell y'all what she ate the past 2 days so y'all can compare and contrast. But it is currently 7:21 and I'm about to make her another bottle. I'm pretty sure this will probably be her last one for the night, so let's go ahead and make my baby her bottle. I might be a little crooked. If I am, I apologize. But hey y'all, ignore the train. She ate her full 7-ounce bottle this time around. So let's go ahead and see how much she ate today, because honestly, truly, that was her last bottle, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't even mark it. Crap. I've been doing terrible at this and marking the times, but she been asleep for 30 minutes, so she definitely ate more than 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna just say she ate an hour ago. But anyways, she ate, so I use this app. It's called Huckleberry. It helps me mark her feedings, her diapers, and everything like that. So that's what we're gonna use to talk about her feedings from today and the past 2 days. So today she ate a total of 5 times. Her bottle that she just ate around 7 was 7 ounces. So we're about to do the math and see how much she ate today. So 7, and then she ate 2 5-ounce bottles, so 10, and then she ate a 4-ounce bottle, and then a 7.75 ounce bottle. So today she ate 28.75 ounces of food. Well, of big what am I talking about? I'm tired, y'all. It's 8:29 right now, but she ate 28.75 ounces of milk today. And on average, I googled it, on average, on average 3-month-olds should be eating between 24 to 32 ounces. So she ate 28.75. So I want to say she's like right up there in the middle for today on her feedings. So let's see what she ate yesterday, just so y'all can see. Yesterday she ate 5 times as well. She had a 7-ounce bottle to end the night off, and that was around 7 p.m. So just so y'all can see that she is going to be asleep for the rest of the night. Like, I know my baby, this is a constant thing. We do this every night. It's been like this for the past like month now. She goes to sleep around 7 or 8 and she's gone for the night. She'll be back up like maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, sometimes 6, 7. It just all depends on how much she ate the night before and how full she is. So last night, 7:26, she ate a 7-ounce bottle. Then before that, she had a 4.5-ounce bottle. Before that, she had a 7-ounce and a 3.5 ounce. And then she also had an 8-ounce to start her morning. So she ate 30 ounces of milk yesterday. The day before that, she ended her night. Hold on, I don't even think I marked everything on Sunday. But she ate 4 times from what I marked, and 3 times were 7-ounce bottles, and then 1 time was an 8-ounce. So that's about 29 ounces of milk. So she eats between 28 to 30 ounces of milk. Sometimes she goes above, sometimes below, but never really too much below, honestly. Truly, this is right about up her alley. Today was probably the less she's eaten, but it still was right there, 28.7. 2 days ago she ate 29. Yesterday she ate 30. So just so y'all can see, that's how much my baby eats within a day. She eats a good about 28 to 30 ounces of milk altogether within a 24-hour period, or within a day, from morning to night, because she starts her morning off sometimes 4 in the morning, sometimes 5, 6, 7. Between 4 to 7 she starts her day off with a bottle, and then she ends her day off with a bottle around 7, 8 o'clock. So yeah, I do really genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I hope it was interesting. She's more than likely not gonna eat nothing else tonight, so I'm gonna end the video here. If she does, I will pop back on here and tell y'all, but I know my baby, honestly, truly, She ate 5 times today. Usually she eats 4 to 5. She goes to sleep around 7 or 8 o'clock. This is not nothing new, so she's more than likely out for the night, which means I'm about to go to sleep very soon as well. It's almost my bedtime because I'm tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you made it this far and you still have not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, join the Littest Gang Squad, whatever you want to call us on the tube. Join us, okay? Period, point blank. No questions about it. Hands down, the littest, the best, the illest. Yeah, I make vlogs, motherhood content, all types of stuff. Subscribe, help your girl out. Send it to a friend, family member, friend of a friend, friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a sister of a brother of whatever. I love you so much, Jerry Gang. I'll catch y'all in my next video. Let me leave you on a quick positive note. Be cheer face, not people. Bye.
Usually I don't do this often, but since